I decided to come here to go to the US in general about 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago when I dropped out of the academy of SC Freiburg. And it was just, the decision was basically to get a new experience while playing soccer at a high level. Just continue to do what I love while getting education. It's the best system here in Germany, not in Germany but in the US. So yeah, that was basically the whole reason. And Harrogate was just, it wasn't part of my decision, it was just based on where the college is. So, but it turned out to be. I mean, culture is basically everything is different. It's like a bigger different than you would imagine when you're still in Germany, because like the people are so different, everything's around here, the whole environment is different. But it's actually a better change for the better, because I mean, you have like a certain stereotype of the people here in the US when you're in Germany, and it turned out that they're they're nicer than the people in Germany. So that was surprising actually, and just the environment is, I mean, the culture is it's just different. You can't really describe it. There's more patriotism in it. So it's that's basically the biggest change I've experienced so far. But also the people, they're nicer, taking care of the ones their love and stuff. So everyone is very familiar with everyone. So everyone is nice to everyone, makes it easy to adjust yourself to get to know everyone. I mean, the team culture is very good. We're like a big family. We're growing together still because it's been a month or so, but it's a very good environment. Everyone gets along with each other. We're having fun every training, every time we're in the locker room. Team culture is great, and the best moment was probably our first win. After our first win, we just all came here and had a big party in the locker room. So it's great, but yeah, I mean, I couldn't be happier with the team. It's a big family. So everyone is new to me, so it's probably not a big difference to me. Yeah. Would be the same if there's 5 newcomers, but I just there were more people that had to go through that process of getting to know everyone. So maybe that helped a little bit, because I could socialize with everyone at the same time. Basically, just we have a good connection. Everyone has a good connection. We're getting along on the field. I think we did pretty good so far, but we haven't even scratched our surface yet. So everything is growing together right now. But so far I'm proud of the team, that we have the connections, we can play with each other, which is pretty important. Just continue trusting each other when we're playing, and I think we have to develop that killer instinct, because once the game is going to the last minutes and it's still tied or we're still down, I think it's very important that we have this killer instinct to just finish it, to say boom, we're gonna win these 3 points and then score to make it our game. I think it's working that we have players that are individually good, but also they're fitting in the team. So we don't have one star that we have to rely on, because everyone is on pretty much the same level, or we can learn from everyone on the whole team, and that's basically the system. I mean, it's relying on the ability to trust on ourselves and onto each teammate. This is one of our strengths, and then just to control the game, make the game ours. Probably Alan. I mean, Alan has been the guy he's the oldest one on the team. He's the captain, so he just always makes sure that everyone is all right, and he's communicating with everyone. So that's someone I would call a mentor. But Papa Bear, Coach Dan, he's always been there for us, and. But I think I could learn from everyone, even the freshmen that are teaching me something. So yeah, it's pretty much even. First game probably, yeah. My first game, when they announced my name and then the game started going. Even though we didn't do well in the first minutes, it was still it was a good experience. Crowd was there, and just playing in front of everyone and with the team, that was a good feeling.
Yeah, it's definitely a big change, as you'd expect, from going city life to rural Tennessee here. And what really sparked the change initially was changing majors. I went from pharmacy to bio pre-med. Once I came here on my visit and I talked with Coach Spain and Coach Dan and saw what the program was aiming towards and what their goals were, I instantly bought in, and 100% wanted to be part of their program, because what they're doing in college soccer is revolutionary and something I agree with and believe in. Yeah, really just the professionalism. Everything here is carried out to the best of its ability, from the athletic training staff to the coaches here and the players. When we do something, we do it 100%. It's really, the most exciting part was seeing how close the guys have grown. We've been together 6 short weeks, and thinking about it, I would do anything for any of these guys, no matter what it was. And they just feel like family. And that bond that we created in that time is only going to grow stronger and stronger and stronger. And that chemistry is going to build on the field and off the field and in a few years. And by the end of this year, it's exciting to be a part of. I believe that the trust is building within us, and that every single day that goes by, we're buying into and sticking true to ourselves along with the process. So as you can see, as we're winning more games and we're playing better and the ball's moving faster and we're getting more sound defensively, you see all the small things starting to pile up, and the confidence of the group is just growing and growing. And it's amazing because you can see it from when we started against Appalachian State in the preseason to now when we're playing, that there's a whole different confidence about the team and the way we carry ourselves, and that we can go out and compete against anybody. I would say that it comes back to the trust again, and we have to stick true to who we are. And there were games where we kind of got carried away with the result, and we kind of switched up our style and playing more long ball direct, and we don't have the physical nature to do that. And the most important part, I feel like, as we progress through the year is to keep the ball and play the way that we want to play. When we go to a venue, whether it's home or away, we want to control it and we want to make them do what we want. I get along with everyone here, and everyone kind of serves as a slight mentor in different ways. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be Coach Spain. I've known him for a few years now, 3 to 4 years, and he was the one who actually recruited me to Duquesne originally. And the transition here, it was a big one, as you mentioned before, and he helped me. I've had many ups and downs here. He's carried me while I was high, and he's also helped me back up when I was low. And we both have the same vision, as long as all the other teammates and staff here. And we want to, like, we're all helping to go on that same track and become a part of something special. The most memorable moment is probably sticks out to me. You wouldn't expect it, but we were actually down to Young Harris. We got conceded on in the first 2 minutes or so. But the way that we responded in the next 20, 25 minutes was amazing. And the way that we were able to control the game and bring it to them, they're ranked very highly in the standings, and just to show our potential that we have and we will get to one day. And it's just about taking those moments and maximizing them and making them happen more often, and then the bad moments like conceding early, making those happen less. And if we can do that, good things are going to come.